Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is Desiree Rebecca Rodriguez, and I am currently a second year here at San Jose State University, and I am pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Aerospace Engineering. When I think of the individuals who've inspired me to continue pursuing a career in the technical industry, I have to think of at least two, because I'm half Puerto Rican and half African American, and so my inspiration on the Puerto Rican side is drawn from Olga D. Gonzalez Sanabria, and this is because she's not only a Puerto Rican scientist and inventor, but she was born in Patillas in Puerto Rico, which is pretty close to where my family is from. And she earned her Bachelor's of Science in Chemical Engineering and a Master's in Chemical Engineering. And what stands out to me the most is that she immediately took a leadership role when she started working at NASA. I've always wanted to work for NASA since I was little. To immediately take that role as the chief of Glenn Research Center's Plans and Programs Office, it really stands out to me. And she was also the director of systems management and earned the highest ranking Hispanic at NASA Glenn Research Center office. And this really stands out to me because it's not often that you see very many Latinas in general going into the tech industry, nor succeeding or immediately taking on leadership roles the way that Miss Gonzalez Sanabria did. Or, and I'm so thankful that I have her to look up to. And if she can receive the highest ranking Hispanic at NASA Glenn Research, I know that one day I could potentially do the same. And for her to maintain this role while being a wife and a mother of two is completely impressive. And her significant role in the long cycle life nickel hydrogen battery project is the reason that the International Space Station runs today. And so there's just so much to thank her for. And especially as a fellow Baricua, I could never say enough thank yous. And someone I really have to pay homage to on my African American side would be our very first African American woman in space, Mae Jemison. She's really inspired me because she also loves to dance and sing just as I love to dance and sing, and she sees a connection between dance and science. And she also rode on the Space Shuttle Endeavour, which is completely amazing. To be chosen as an astronaut out of the thousands of candidates is just a blessing and an amazing accomplishment for her. She really inspires me because of her time she spent in the Peace Corps, just serving as a volunteer to help save lives in Liberia and Sierra Leone. And she also grew up in Alabama, which is where my mother's from. And so I draw a lot of inspiration from both Olga and from May because both of these women made it in an industry that wasn't necessarily made for us. And I just hope to eventually make as much of a difference in the world as they both did. And they are both very diverse individuals who I feel have inspired me to continue in the field. Thank you for your time. Please consider my application.